Yo, what's good? This Lulu Allen with Silver Said podcast. We finna jump in part two real quick. We already covered the whole womanhood, the relations. Now we finna finish the relations and jump right up into the business aspect of this podcast. Let's get it.
Days is sometimes a little bit different. A little bit of what you call a trying time. You know, we had the COVID and everything that's going on with the government and just life, period. But we are taking also the time, I hope, in loving ourselves, finding out more about ourselves so we could bring the best to those that we come across every day. Now, I will definitely follow you too, and I hope you'll do the same for me, but I appreciate you all. This is definitely a good topic for discussion because I believe sometimes we lost the true definition of relationship.
I mean, okay, executive. I'm gonna follow you back, sweetie. I do that. But yeah, I do feel like we have lost the definition of relationship and love. And I think everybody's definition of love and what love is, brings them to this point where their relationships are not displaying what love should be. You know what I mean? And if you don't love yourself, and again, if they don't start with self, you cannot expect success when you're not successful within. So yeah, I feel you.
I ain't gonna lie. COVID, being at the crib with your spouse all goddamn day, hell yeah, that shit drive you crazy. I swear to God.
So many people got divorced during COVID.
So many, because it's like we're so caught, and this shows you how caught up as adults we are into the life we're living. That we're so caught up into work, we're so caught up into, make sure the kids good. If you don't got no kids, you doing whatever, going to the gym, hang up with your friends, all this stuff that you put up with that you really don't spend time with your spouse to know them enough to deal with them. Because they couldn't deal with them because at the end of the day, they didn't know them. They only knew them with their busy lives. Oh, okay, I can escape from you because I can go to work. I can escape from you because I can go out. They were shutting cities down, states down. Everything at one point was shut the fuck down. All you was doing was seeing Amazon deliver packages and USPS outside. That got to the point. You ain't even finna go get gas for what? The gas station probably wasn't fucking open. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't even know these people. Yes, people was getting divorced. They didn't like these people, to be honest with. Their relationship was based on so many things that really wasn't concentrating on love, because if you love somebody, you love the person that they are. That don't mean you accept them or content with who they are, because everybody's not perfect. They will always have something to work on, but it's not to the point where you leave them and you're tired of them, can't stand them, and be like, damn, you're not the person I married.
You know what's crazy? I tell people, my definition of love is acceptance. Period. Think about everything you love. Think about all the people you love. Do you try to change them? No. Think about your mama, your family, your friends, everybody. Love is accept. Think about the things that you love. My ass like donuts, okay? I love them shits, okay? I will never what donuts are, because donuts have been good to me. Are them shits bad? Probably, but I love donuts. Love is acceptance. And when COVID happened, everybody getting divorced because not only are they failing to accept themselves for who they are, because a lot of people are lie in relationships. People get married and the whole marriage be a lie because you don't know who you fucking marrying. Not only do they not accept themselves, they don't fully accept their mate. You know what I mean? Because everybody have their ups and their downs. When I meet my man, I might have met him in a working capacity. So our whole relationship has been him in a working capacity. Him as a worker, him as this, him being fly, him being that. Now we in the house. You feel me? And I see my man and he snoring all the fuck day. I never knew this motherfucker could sleep to goddamn 6 p.m. and snore. I never knew that this motherfucker liked to scratch his ass and all this other shit. And then we got a lot of people have not grown to accept their mate for who they are, or know their mate, or spend enough time to know the good and the bad. Because when you fall in love with somebody, especially when you get married, I don't know about people, but I really hold marriage on high, because that's a legally binding contract. That's some serious shit. What's yours, motherfucker, is mine, and what's mine is yours. We are a one unit being. You understand me? when you get with somebody and you have not accepted their good and their bad, a person is more than just their good. They more than just their good looks. They more than just the money they make. They more than just how fly they be. They more than just their job. They more than just their pretty ass laugh. You gotta know the fucked up about your mate. Maybe my mate got a fucking temper out this world. Maybe my mate, I thought his eyes were straight, but one of them wander sometimes when he confused. Maybe my mate talk too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to really know who you're dealing with, because situations like COVID, everybody getting divorced because they cannot stand their mate. They cannot stay in the same house they mate. And the shit is sad. Did you really love them? Did you accept them for who they are? You probably didn't.
No.
Or y'all was on the prior to. And then now that COVID happened and you stuck with them, you realize that more and more, I hate this motherfucker. I got to go. This is not what I signed up for.
Man, what? That shit was a toe. Hold on. Let's see what he's talking about.
Okay, so I agree with both of y'all. Now, here's the conspiracy theorist in me. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I told you, I was a dog back in my day. I think Lil Uzi, I think he want to smash Carisha. I really do. And I think that's why he being so extra, man. He all in a DM. I'm not sure what he said to her. I know he wasn't trying to spit game to her in the DM, but you know what I'm saying? That's how you throw the bait out there. You slide in the DM. She left him on red. I think low key trying to smash her. You heard it here first, man. Nico's calling it. So a story's gonna come out to where either they gonna smash or he's gonna attempt to smash. Y'all heard it here first.
It's their life. It's their life.
Oh, I understand where you're coming from. I don't think he wants to smash her per se. I think little Uzi is too comfortable, because I'm from down south. When you do too much with people and you need to set some boundaries, we say you're too comfortable. I think he a little too comfortable in JT and Carisha's friendship. And I think I think there needs to be some boundaries set. And he too comfortable to the point where he feel like he can do whatever and say whatever and the shit is okay because they've allowed that. Now him on the smash, I don't know, but if the story come out, I'm gonna be like, Nico Smooth said that shit. He said it, but I don't know. But I know for damn sure he a little too comfortable, because first of all, ain't no reason my man and my friend need to be talking to each other like that. I got a problem with that. But anyway.
No, I feel you. So what are one of the things like you're looking for in your relationship? Like, what's one of them big things like, nah, if you ain't got this, I can't even fuck with you?
Who, me?
Yes.
Hold up, it's another person that says something. Let's see what they got to say, and then I'm gonna answer your question.
All right.
Yo, shout out to Krispy Kreme. Damn, I love donuts too, man. Hey, what's your favorite type of donuts? Do y'all have a Krispy Kreme where y'all at? I'm in Miami. I'm in Florida. So we got a couple down here. And I will fuck a box of glazed Krispy Kreme donuts up.
Y'all get me hungry, dog.
I do love me a good donut, but I like the plain donuts, plain cake ones, or the blueberry cake ones. They're my favorite. But as far as about what I'm looking for in a relationship, truthfully, now when guys approach me, I'm looking for respect, but also I'm looking for you to be exactly who you are. When I tell you I'm to my life, I'm not sparing motherfuckers no more, because if you meet me and I feel like it's some bullshit, it's a dub. Be you, because I'm a damn sure be me, because I'm gonna show you what you're getting up front. That's big for me. I don't want to be in a relationship where off the rip we lying to each other. Don't flex for me, because guess what? All that flexing you doing, the shit gonna come up. Especially when it's for the long haul. And I'm one of them people, I'm observant and I remember shit. I remember the shit you told me when you met. Remember how you came at me and you started changing, baby. That's not you. I'm no longer tolerating the bullshit. We too motherfucking old for this foolishness. So for me, one of the big things I look for is a person to be who they are. If you lame, baby, be lame. If you a cool cat, be cool. If you quiet, be quiet. If you outgoing, be outgoing. Let me know what the fuck I'm getting into, So I can know whether I want to move around or if I want to adjust to you. If I want to adjust and make room in my life to fit you and your personality and how you are and what you are as a person. Don't fake and flies and flex with me because I'm going to call it out. Or I'm just going to exit stage. I don't have time for that shit. We're too old.
Too old, girl. Get older.
Yeah.
Been booking in a couple decades. I want to live.
Like, I don't want to meet you when you GQ smooth and then on down the line, your ass crazy as a motherfucker. You should have told me you was crazy out the gate. Like, I don't want to.
Man,
No.
for real.
I don't have time for that. I'm just trying to be cool with my man. I want me and my man to be cool. Like, let's just cool it, baby. You live your life. I'm going to live my life. We're going to live our life. You know what I mean? I want my man to have hobbies. I want my man to be, just like women are independent and self-sufficient, I want an independent and self-sufficient man. You know what I mean? I want you to be able to be you. If you know you like to go out with your boys, I need to know that. If you the type and you like to shop or you like to work jobs that work overnight or you like to work the long hours or you money hungry so you chasing the paper because the paper chase has been your life goal all your life, or if my man is a house bunny, he don't really feel the vibe, he not really a people person, I need to know shit like that. You know what I mean? So I know how to adjust accordingly. I know how to make that mesh with my life. Or if I even want to make that mesh in my life, I can be like, you know what? No, this is not going to work for me, but you keep doing what you're doing because there's a woman out there for you. You know what I mean? But I need my man to be his own person. I don't want to be, and it's bring up, I'm glad you asked that, and it bring me to a good question. I was talking to a young man recently who has shown interest, and he feels like your mate should be the source of your happiness. I disagree.
Strongly
Cannot
disagree.
be the source of your happiness, sweetheart, because you need to be happy prior to meeting me. I cannot make you happy because in the event that I fail, our relationship is going to fail. I can add to your happiness.
Yes.
I can expound and expand your happiness. Baby, I cannot be the sole source of your happiness. That's not my responsibility. That's not my burden. You know what I mean? So when I
That's not
meet a
your
man,
job.
I want him to be who he is in his truth. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? Like, how do you move and groove about your day? What your friends are like? You know what I mean? Like, who are you? I need you to be you. Like, that shit is important. I don't think people stress that enough. We often go into relationships and we look for potential, what we can make a man out to be, or what we can make a woman out to be. You know what I mean? We want a project. We want to, I see this is what you are, but this is what I want you to be. So this is what I'm going to try to convince you to be. Fuck all that. No, I'm not doing that shit no more. I did enough of that shit in my goddamn 20s. No. Who the fuck are you? And how are you going to work with me? Period. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree. 100. My biggest thing is finance. I'm getting my shit together. I want you to have your shit together.
I
I
agree.
want you to have your shit together. I want to be able to depend on you if I need to. Or even it's simply if I want to. If you see I need something around the crib, you go get it. If you see like, damn, she's so busy, she don't even go buy her shoes. Let me get her a pair of shoes. That's cool, but that's not your job. But it just be the thought. Like, I want to be a thought. I don't want to just be somebody that's there. I want to feel wanted. I want to be wanted because I want myself. Like, and that's the biggest thing. When I was single, I had a self-care day. I was like, look, dead people can't take money. Dead people can't live life. You know what I'm saying? So let me do that while I'm alive. And no. Somebody is not responsible for your happiness. You're responsible for your happiness. Like you say, yes, you can add to it. Damn, you can stress me out and even decline my happiness, but you're declining because I'm allowing you to stay here and to do that. At the end of the day, that's still my choice. So your happiness is solely up to yourself. So yeah, my biggest thing is finances because like I don't want to be so caught into taking care of everything and forget about myself. That's a choice. And I've been doing that my entire life. That's another thing. That's a trauma behavior of mine. I've always been taking care of everyone around me and looking for that savior to take care of me when I fall down and nobody's there. And I'm not even mad. Like, I'm grown and I realize I don't have to fucking do that. You're not my kid. You're not none of those things. I'm not obligated to take care of you. Now, my natural born child, of course, but or just me in relationship with my child now. Yes, of course, that's my job, that's my responsibility. But when it comes to other adults or other people that's not my child, whether it's through marriage or even birth, that's not my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So it's like finances is a huge thing in my next relationship. And loyalty, god damn it, I want a loyal ass bitch. I want this bitch to be so damn, if I do a drive by the bitch getting rid of the burner. You feel what I'm saying? I want a loyal ass bitch. Like, that's my biggest thing. Loyalty and finances in a relationship, period.
I'm
That's
gonna say finances is a close second because finances are important. Listen, when men approach me, I need them. I treat myself. I feel I live the life I feel that I want to live, that I deserve to live, because I work hard. Let's be clear. I pay the cost to be the motherfucking boss. Okay, so when you come into my life, you can see this is what she used to. This is what she built for herself. This is what she's accustomed to. Financially, I'm not saying you have to do that, but you have to be. I don't need my man feeling inferior. I don't need him feeling intimidated by. I don't need him feeling overwhelmed with how I treat me. You know what I mean? And the way I treat me and the way I live, if we get into a relationship and we in this for the long haul, eventually, this is going to be a part of your lifestyle. So I'm going to need you financially to be able to keep up. In order for me to live this lifestyle, my bills are taken care of. The important shit is fine. I need a man with that same mindset. The important shit is fine. We know how to save. We know how to invest. We know how to budget. But we also know how to live good. If my girl is used to this, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing for me to buy her some flowers or do this and do that because she do it because I'm going to do it for you. I'll spoil my man. Because I know what it's like to want to be spoiled, sweetie. Not like nice things. Let's be clear.
yes.
I like nice things. And I want my man to enjoy nice things as well. I hate going into a place and I see my man face, when I get a man, but I see a man face and he like, man, maybe next time. No, sweetie, we got one life to live. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You know what I'm saying? We work hard. We enjoy this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole mindset in life. We work hard. We're going to play hard. We're going to enjoy this. So finances, be financially savvy, be financially literate, know how to spend your money. We're not just coming spending and blowing money. No, know how to spend smartly, because before we can go out here and enjoy the creature comfort, home need to be straight. I need a man to come up in this motherfucker and know, okay, if home ain't good, but we might can't go buy that bag. We might not can't go on that trip. I might can't get that grill. But home is good. You know what I'm saying? Know how to invest your money. We can't be working hard as slaving forever, my guy. I want to say the N word, but wait. But we can't be just balling and home is falling apart. We need to and we get retirement age and we done live so good in our youth. Now we're struggling as old people. No, baby, I need you to be financially savvy. I need you to be smart. And on top of that, maturity. I need maturity is a plus when I'm looking for a man in a relationship. You need to be emotionally mature. I don't need a man thinking he's finna come into my life being my daddy or being my dictator. I'm sorry, big dog. You don't make enough. And even if you did, my guy, anything is a fucking suggestion. Grown ass woman. You can how to be me or how to do me, sweetie. You need to be emotionally mature. You know what? My woman grown. She on her shit. She knows respect. You know what I mean? I know that she respect me. She handling her shit. I'm here to add to her. Teach her and try to control her and dictate her. I need a mature man. I don't need that jealous shit. Chill on all that. I look good. Motherfuckers gonna come at me. Trust me, trust enough and have enough faith in me as your woman to know that I got this shit handled. Now, when shit get crazy, have enough faith to know that, baby, I'll come at you. Baby, if I can't handle my light work, baby, look, you might need to step in for this one because that motherfucker's crazy. But I need my man. I need him emotionally mature, and I think our men are slightly behind us in the emotional maturity. But I'm gonna need that from my man now. I'm too old for the jealous shit, for the controlling shit. No, it's not happening. I can't be tamed, big dog. I can't do
it. Thanks, boy. Thanks. Stepping on my toes. Chill out.
Right, like you ain't gotta be all huff and puff, big dog. It ain't that serious. Like you mad for nothing.
Cause I'm good.
I'm straight over here. Like Like, no shit, I met this guy, legit, cool guy. But you can tell he's used to the dependent type of women. You can tell. When I tell you, if this motherfucker could walk my steps for me, Lou, the motherfucker will be walking my fucking steps for me. And it's like I had to cut him off and stop talking to him because it's like, dude, you're not mature enough to be with a independent and mature woman. I know how to think for myself. I know how to do for myself. I've been moving and grooving through this life by myself, and I've been through more shit than a motherfucker. If I told you about it, you'd probably tell me to write a book. I don't need you come trying to live my life for me, baby. I need you to be mature enough to know that I got this. I'm not a damsel, baby. Damsel. Now, you doing nice things for me is one thing, but you trying to live my life for me, I don't need that. And I'm not going to allow you to. Uh-uh.
No, I agree with 100, 100 for real. It's the dependency part for me. Like, you could depend. Shit happens. You're gonna need to depend. But other than that, nah. Everything, every day, every check should not be something happening. And that's what I said with finances. For me, that was another thing I was late in the game with. Finances, like, bruh, cheating. And I don't give a damn, boy, girl, whatever. Look, all my kids is gonna know the importance of finances. The tool that you can use. Money is a goddamn tool. People like, money is the root of all evil. It's the root of all evil, depending on the way you use it. If you use it for bad shit, of course you're gonna get bad shit happening. Like, negative. They say make a positive. When it comes to money and investing, no, that shit's still a dog. Like, and that's just what it is. So yeah,
Money is the root of. I don't feel like money root of all evil. Money do what we let it do. If you let money control you, money go control how you feel about people, your relationships with people, how you move and groove, and how you do shit. No, money will not control me. I don't live my life by the dollar. I make the money. The money don't fucking make me. No.
facts.
Uh-uh.
And that's
Like,
why
if
I
I
say
loan
business, the
you,
investment.
it is an investment.
It's an
I bet
investment. Get you out the jams. Like, it's really a tool.
facts. Y'all better learn how to control this goddamn money. Stop letting money control y'all. People be falling out and all type of shit behind some money. Will you die then what?
Man. Now, look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, you owe me. I need that. Because when I got a debt, I'm gonna pay that. No, you owe me. I need that, bro. For real. But that's
You know
another
what's crazy?
thing. Like, huh?
You know what's crazy? When I loan people money, people be like, and I don't loan people money, so let's be clear. I'm not out here just giving out loans, but people, don't ask me to loan money. If I'm gonna do something for you, because people will not pay you back, and I hate to find your ass, and you making posts and you spending my motherfucking money, pay my shit back. I'm not gonna let this money control my emotions and make me want to hurt you. I'm not gonna do that. So when I give people money, no, you can have it. I can afford to let this money go. You got it. Because I'm not gonna chase you down behind my money. I'm not gonna do that. You got it. It's yours. Go ahead.
Girl, you can. Cause me, shit, I work hard for my goddamn dollar. Fuck that. I need that. You wanna borrow money? But see, I got another person too. I don't sit there and lend money out to everybody because it's like, I swear, when you got a family, every dollar fucking counts. You can't just be
And,
out here loaning nothing.
and,
Like, every dollar counts. And it's
and
like, bro, when it comes to the business, I'm getting older. I want to see a return. Like, I got a new car, whatever, recently. I needed it. Shit, my transmission went out. I drive my car, the wheel fall off. I keep these phones to the bitch don't work no more. Like, this is what it's for. So the shit till it expires. So that's what I do. I'm not gonna sit here and like just make crazy investments. Like, we gonna employments and stuff. People make these crazy investments on these big ass purchases and stuff like that when you can't sustain that lifestyle to pay it and live life. I'm so focused on investing in stuff that's gonna bring me a return. It's fucking ridiculous. There's something that's gonna bring me passive income where to the point I don't have to work a 9 to 5 the rest of my life or sit there and work all my life just to look forward to retirement from the government that ain't gonna fucking be there. That's not enough.
uh-huh. That's why I tell people you gotta know how to make money work for you. Like you gotta know how to spend money. That's where that financial literacy and that financial savvy come into play. If you're out here spending money because you got money, then you're dumb. You know what I'm saying? Invest
Yes.
your money. I'm sorry. Listen, when I date men, when I look at these men, I talk to these men, babe, I want to know what your spending habits is like. I don't give a fuck how many chains you bought. I don't give a fuck how good your car look. I don't give a dead shit. What type of J's you got on your feet. I don't give two shits. Okay. What I want to know is what is your money doing for you? Even if you just saving it, what's your end goal? You know what I mean? Are you
Yeah.
trying to learn about investments? Are you trying to expand your portfolio? Like, are you? I'm not saying you got to be the most. Oh, I got this, but at least some type of effort. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna
Yes.
picture my life, sweetie, your spending habits are gonna eventually be a problem that I'm gonna have to take on with you, sweetie. Your ass out here just living above your means, and we got to rob Peter to pay Paul. You be robbing that bitch by yourself, cause no.
Bag. Bag. I'm telling you, man. Late at the game, but you have to be willing to learn. And that is finances is not that hard. It's really not that hard. You can't. It's all it is discipline.
It is
That
this.
when you want something, you know you can't afford it or it's not in your budget, don't fucking get it. That even comes out with restaurant food. Like, bruh, be realistic. Like, my spending money on restaurant food is a part of my grocery budget because I know it's gonna be nights and days I'm not fucking cooking a damn thing. I'm not even look at the kitchen because I ain't doing it today. Like, gotta include that into the groceries because I know, bro, that ain't me no more. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Okay.
don't enjoy cooking anymore. It's not, and when you do something so long and you get overworked and you don't take a break from it, you start to hate it. Not
You
only
know
that,
what?
girl, I can't even cook no more. Shit don't even be tasting the same.
You know what? Ever since I've been single, I was so used to cooking for my man or my brother or whoever else coming over. Girl, let me say something. I've cooked twice since I've been single. The shit is draining, okay? And I no longer know how to cook for one person. I don't. So now when it comes to my finances, because I'm no longer grocery shopping, because men eat more than women. I don't eat that much. I have to account for me having somebody else cook that shit and deliver it to me. So I have to budget that. I could go get this bag, or I could be smart because a bitch gotta eat for 30 days. Like, let me money to eat. Because girl, let me tell you something. I have been tired and I'm exhausted. And I didn't realize that cooking had become a chore in my life. Girl, I don't
Man,
even not that I can't, because I'm pretty sure I can. I have to cook every now and again to make sure I still got it. But bitch, who? Not
man,
I.
I can't, girl. Everything I was good at is a fail for me. You know, vegan diet, man, my household be looking at me like, man, jackfruit, nothing. That's a no for me. I'm like, and I'm not trying to push it on them, but it's like, you know what? Let's just do a healthy thing. And now I'm like, bro, if I can't cook the meat shit, how the fuck why I can't cook vegetables and fruits? What's the? I'm like, you know what? And that's why I say finances, because girl, I'm so goal driven to the point. I looked up how much to pay a chef to live with me for a year. Girl, hell
Girl,
no. When I make it, I got a chef. I'm not cooking a damn thing.
okay. Let's see who trying to say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap into it. Oh, 1 second.
Yo, tell me why I just hit up Uber Eats, right? Trying to give me some donuts, man. Dunkin' Donuts closed, Krispy Kreme closed. So I got this other spot. I got me some food from there. And on the side for dessert, I got me a cinnamon roll and some banana cake. But damn, man, y'all got me wasting money. I blame y'all.
Hey, nah, you know what over here talking about some the donuts we eat your ass went over there and then ball them. Nah, so you talking about banana cake? That ain't what? You didn't put me on something.
Hell yeah, I'm like, damn, banana cake. That might be
Hey,
good.
hey, that might be busting right there. Hold on, let's see what else he said.
Yo, we talking about money. I'm asking both of y'all. Do you feel some type of way spending money on your man, buying your man stuff? City girls, speaking of them, you know, they kind of, I don't want to say poison women mind, but, you know, their motto is get what you can out these niggas. Don't give up that pussy for free. You know, don't, you know, like the last thing they talking about doing is spending money on their dude. Would y'all do that? Matter of fact, we just got our stimulus checks. Would y'all buy a gift for a dude y'all interested in with your stimulus?
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gay, so. But to answer your question, when it comes to my girl, honestly, my girl got majority of the stimmy. But it was like an investment. Like if I'm married, it's different. I'm married, so whatever's mine is hers, and vice versa, and we invest in each other. And right now, her career, all that stuff is taking off. So it was only right to, hey, babe, here you go. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I invest in you, whatever like that. Because if the shoe's on the other foot, and my business was at the forefront taking off, she's gonna feed me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how we work. But I mean, I agree with the city girls. Get what you can, don't give no pussy. Hello, pussy is power. Pussy ain't free. As I say, but a lot of times they talking about they not really in a relationship. They talking about on a single lifestyle. And even if they in a relationship, at the end of the day, pussy's still not free. To be with a woman, you have to be strong. All women, regardless if they're dependable or not, DNA-wise are strong. They require a lot. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? For us to even just be a woman. So for us to sit here and just lay down and on a lot of the stuff now, the only difference is with the women these days is that they seek a lot that from men that they know can provide that. Like, don't sit here and want a Birkin bag or want these expensive ass trips or these expensive ass clothes or this certain lifestyle with a hood motherfucker you know that can't afford that. Just busting moves on the corner that's not even selling packs. He only making 30 a ball, bro. Let's be honest. You're gonna get a BB bag at best. Like that becomes the issue when you start to expect something or see something from somebody that you know can't give you that. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a give-get situation, not a one-sided. And honestly, I feel like the city girls are speaking from a single lifestyle. At the end of the day, their point is to be entertainers. You know what I'm saying? They may really feel like that, but shit, you grown. You got to make the decision. Am I just going to sit out here and just take all these niggas' money and never give shit? Yo, that's your life. Get it. But if you're in a relationship, that shit's not going to fly.
Here's my thing, Mr. Nico Smooth. I'm going to preach this shit to the day I die. And I don't give two shits. And people probably going to be like, what the fuck? Pussy is not free. It ain't free. And I'm not just speaking on if I'm fucking you and you pay me for it, or I'm fucking you and you buy me a bag, or I'm fucking you and you're going to buy me a car. It's deeper than that for me. Now, when I say pussy ain't free, I feel like everybody should feel like they're not free. I tell my brother, I tell my homeboys, dick ain't free. You know? When it comes to the city girls saying, get everything you want from these men, let's be honest. A man is going to tell you what he want. You know what a man want. You know when he want to fuck, when he just want to waste your time, this, that, and the third. A man ain't got no problem telling a woman what the fuck he want, when he expects some pussy, and this, that, and the third. Women for so long have taken the back seat to men's wants and needs. And even to this day, a lot of women feel like they have to give in to a man to keep that man around. Men are going to get what they want. It's a different fucking day now. Bitches are starting to motherfucking rise like motherfucking phoenixes. Okay? Want my time? You want me to look good, smell good, make you look good, be this dime piece, have this, have that, and represent you in a good way? Get what the fuck you gonna get from them? Excuse me, sir, my time. Tell people that to this day. My time costs. My time ain't free. If you want me to come into my life, waste my time and play with me, sir, you're gonna pay for it. Now, I'm not saying you got to come out of pocket 2 and 3 bands, but sweetheart, you're gonna do something for my time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you're gonna mature and grow yourself and spend your time as well, sweetheart, because you're not just gonna waste mine. Oh, we're gonna waste each other's time. So you're either gonna grow yourself,
Real.
mature yourself, you're gonna bring something to the table where we both can benefit from, or so you can be one of these tricks out here just giving the bitch bags. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
no, not free. You're gonna pay for it. You know what I mean? Bitches pay for dick all the time. They out here buying the lashes, buying the weaves, getting the BBLs, wasting time. Let me say something. Time is payment. I don't think people understand that. Time
Yes.
is payment. You get that shit back once you give it to a motherfucker. You can't get that back.
Bad.
I'm sorry. Time is payment. So if I'm doing all this for a man to keep you or to make you interested, I understand what the city girl's trying to say. Get what the fuck you gonna get out of him, because he gonna get what he gonna get out of you. These motherfuckers
Bad.
ain't got no problem getting what the fuck they want to get out of women. Now, when it comes to relationships, if my which is why I feel like me and all my, not I say all my exes, like I got a million fucking exes, I really don't. But if me and my exes are cool to this day, I'm talking about not cool like, hey, big, hey, how you doing? I'm talking about cool, like we can talk about relationships, like we can hang out and it be on some respect shit. Because any
Mm-hmm.
man of mine, if I'm coming with the requirement and I expect you to understand, respect me enough to know that I like certain things or I'm accustomed to a certain lifestyle because this is what I built for myself. My man is spoiled. Let's be clear. If I'm gonna enjoy the good life and I expect my man to come in and add to that, I expect him to enjoy the
Mm-hmm.
shit because that builds a resentment. I don't want my man looking at me like, damn, this bitch sucking me dry and I'm not enjoying it. No, sweetie. I'm gonna enjoy this too. I don't
Mm-hmm.
mind gifting my man nothing. I don't mind taking my man out. I don't mind shopping him. I will take my man on dates. I have had a whole day dedicated to my man from breakfast to bedtime. The whole day. It's about you, baby. I will open his door. Now, we're not going to get used to that because you're still going to be a man. But I open his door and treat him all nice and make him feel all cute and shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. I don't mind doing that for my man at all. But I understand when the city girls say, get what you gonna get from this motherfucker. Don't just waste your time and have these men come to suck you dry and you feel depleted and you feel like you gave your all and you got nothing from it. Have
Yeah.
something to show for all the
Mm-hmm.
time you paid this motherfucker. So I get it. I'm not mad at the city girls for preaching that shit at all. At all.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I'm
Not
with you.
even
Oh, honey.
okay. These niggas don't waste no time trying to get something up at your ass. Shit. Better match
Man.
his fucking better match his fucking energy. What you thought?
Bring that same energy.
Oh, so you want some coochie? Oh, okay, great. First of all, I need some maturity. I need I need you to bring some fucking respect. Oh, bring your wallet, bitch. Okay, bring that with you. Don't just
And I'm hungry.
okay, and I'm hungry. You finna get this coochie. Come in, my dear. No, baby. You gotta
You,
y'all cool.
hey, facts. Look, sex requirements. Any
You're
food. Okay, hydration. Like,
and don't bring me no cheap ass McDonald's. What you thought this was? You didn't get this coochie for a dollar menu. Boy, you lost your damn mind.
that bitch gonna be $1 drive.
And is. And is. The
You gonna get a McDrack coochie. Keep on.
head. No sir.
No, I
Especially
said the roles have changed. The roles have changed. I hear it a lot. Like people be saying, like, "Damn, females are like dudes and they're like niggas and stuff." No, no, no. They're bringing that same energy. We're tired of laying down, being on our back. We're tired of feeling like we gotta sit here and just keep allowing this stuff. Like, no, we gonna go
and
get
for
this. A lot
nothing.
of women.
Women
Go
are
ahead.
realizing they don't have to deal with this shit and they realizing their worth. Men for such a long time can get away with getting what they want. Society is literally according to a man's standard. Women go and do all this shit to themselves because of what men like. Because men say
Mhm.
this, because men want this, men want that. That shit is time, effort. It takes your mental energy, your spiritual energy. Men don't realize how draining it is to be a woman in this society and to give you my time and my effort and my this and my that. You want me to look good? I gotta have a fat ass, gotta have a firm titties, gotta have the stomach. I gotta be nice and polite and talk to you like I ain't got no fucking sense. And you want me to just do that shit for free, my guy, because you a fucking man, because you like me. Boy, the fuck? No. Mm-mm. Nope.
You ain't never lied.
You're going to spend something. You're gonna bring something to my table. If you're going to get my time and get my effort and my energy and my patience and my maturity and my respect and all of this, so you're not going to come empty handed. Never is we going to do that, sir. Never. You're not going to
Man,
cheat
that's
me either.
true.
I'm not cheating you. I go all out for you. You're going to damn sure go all out for me. Let's be clear. Get it, ladies. Get what the fuck you can get from these motherfuckers.
Nah, for real. Facts.
Shit. It's
I
a
don't
new
think
day.
people understand that. They need that. Get that. It requires a lot. Pussy is not free. It's the power. And that's the thing. Females are starting to realize there's a lot of females that are independent. You know what I'm saying? Where they getting their own. They don't have to sit here and depend on a man, depend on anybody. They sit out here making their own decisions, owning their own business, creating jobs, doing all these different things. So you definitely, it's like, bruh, they're attracting a certain lifestyle, a certain wealth, everything. You think they finna just come and fuck you for free?
Facts. Cause what you giving me at this point that I ain't already given myself?
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. See,
You gotta
women no
stop
longer
playing.
need men. That's why a lot of men feel some type of way about this movement. Women don't need you motherfuckers no more. These motherfuckers, if anything, these women are leaps and bounds, man. You gotta come
Man.
hard. You gotta bring more than just some dick, sir. Cause just like bitches giving away pussy for free. Let me tell you something. I don't even need $40 for no dick. Niggas is just giving that shit away for the free. Okay? So for the free. And they not only giving away dick, they giving away mouth. These motherfuckers doing everything for free. You can be replaced. No. What you gonna do? What you got on
Facts.
this floor? No. But I will treat
Facts.
my man. I will treat my man because he's treating me. I sure will. He need me, I got him. If I need him, he got me. That's how this shit gonna go. But don't think he's gonna come up in here and be my man for free. It's not happening.
No, facts.
Mm-mm. No, sir.
You gotta
I
come
can't.
with something.
I can't even play with him like that. I'm not even gonna waste your time, sir. Mm-mm. What you got? Let's sit at the
And
table and see what
then
we.
it to be a waste of your time because I feel like as we get older, it's about even having sex with somebody. Like we're gonna sit here and invest our time, get to know you. Now, don't get it wrong. Now we be grown. Women wanting just as much as men do. You know what I'm saying? We just know how to control it better. We be wanting it, but we be like, bro, it don't be worth the energy, the time, the toxic behavior, the entertainment. We may not really like you. Like you may be fine. Like that's the thing for us. We have standards when it comes to it. Men, it's a whole. They don't care. She ugly. Her hair doesn't. She been around the block. She stank. Like depends on how bad she baby. You know, and I got a lot of male cousins, and I just be listening to them talk. They be like, man, I don't even care how she look. Boy, man, hey, she was give like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we have standards. We're not gonna sit here. Nothing in life is free,
It
including
ain't.
me. Like,
I feel like as a man, if you can go out here, whether you trapping or whether you a CEO or whatever, if you can go out here and give your time and your energy and give yourself your best self to your craft, you pursuing me, you're gonna give your time, your
mm-hmm,
energy, and your best self to me. The fuck, you're gonna pay for it. And just like time is my payment, time is gonna be your payment. And along with your finances and your funds and whatever else you want to contribute to make payment, it is what it is.
mm-hmm.
I don't need it at
It
this point. I
is
don't
what it
have
is.
to tolerate you, sir. I don't. The world doesn't revolve around you motherfuckers no more. I'm sorry, it don't.
Nothing in life is free. Man, y'all a trip, man. Us dudes won't get no break. A woman, yo, having a woman, having a girlfriend, that's a whole nother bill right there. I don't give
Oh,
what nobody say. That's a bill, man.
not a bill.
Yeah, answer my question though. I got them donuts. I found a Dunkin' Donuts is open, so I canceled my other order. And yeah, I ordered 3 glazed and 3 powdered, and I got me some hash browns and a breakfast sandwich. But got them donuts.
My man's gonna be sleeping like 2 seconds. Donut stuck in his mouth and everything. Go to the moon.
If you feel like your woman is a bill, you with the wrong woman, and that's all I'm gonna put on that.
No, facts. Because
Your
it
mate should
shouldn't be.
never.
If you want to invest in that person, if you really fucking with that person and you want to be with them, you know what comes with them. They not a bill. It just is how is a bill? Okay, yes, you need to have money. You just need to have money budget enough. Period for yourself anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you dating somebody, you just need to have enough money because you're dating somebody. They're gonna want to go out on dates. You know what I'm saying? You have to, especially if you're in a long term situation or y'all have kids. Dates are important. They want to get away from the goddamn kids. Okay, so it shouldn't feel like a bill. It should feel like just it's just what it is. What it is, like you're dating. You know what I'm saying? It's not like damn, I gotta do this. I feel like it feels like a bill when you sitting here taking care of them. That's when it's a bill. That's not your responsibility, but you chose to do that. So hey,
You know what? I feel like with the right partner, it's never a bill, it's an investment. Because even men that fully financially carry a woman, think about all the shit you're not taking care of that she is. She probably taking care of the kids full time. That's some shit you ain't got to worry about. She probably taking care of the house full time. That's some shit you ain't got to worry about. She probably making sure everything else in your life is taken care of so that you can continue to take care of her so that she can do that. That's an investment. See, when you look at your mate
yeah.
as a big, you know what I mean? You're not really looking to invest or really to get nothing out of it. Look at what you're getting, the gain, the return. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bill, it's an investment. If my man come in with his full wallet and everything he got and throw it on the table, baby, here it is. Bam. I'm gonna take what my man invested into me, his time, his money, whatever. We're gonna do something with this. So you don't feel played, you don't feel robbed, you don't feel gypped. That's not a bill, that's an investment. Now you got a bitch that's just draining you dry. That's a bill. You ain't getting nothing in return. Sweetie, you're tricking at that point. That's a bill. But a good woman is never a bill. That's an investment, sweetheart. Especially you got a woman that she grind too. Baby, that's an investment. No. Uh-uh.
No, I agree. Like you said, that's an investment. That's so true. Should never
Fact.
feel like a bill because, like, that's what I'm saying. You're taking care of everything, not even just the finance. You take care of them kids. You take care of the house. You doing like, and there's people out here that's really doing all those things. They're fucking overwhelmed. Yes,
Mm,
bill, and you are a servant. You're not even in a partnership anymore. It's just
mm,
so everything on you. You're losing. You're
facts.
losing. If everything is on you, where you, it's not even just finance. It's literally everything. You're not. You
Mm,
doing. You cooking food. You taking care of the kids. You taking care of her. Like, and it's a difference because even in a partnership, let's say somebody's doing something. Let's say one person is full time in school, the other person is the breadwinner. You get what I'm saying? Even though that person is in school, they know you out here working 8 hours. They're still going to meet you where they help you with kids if y'all got some, where they cooking food, where they making sure y'all eating. And it's not them doing it all the time, but they're carrying that weight majority of the time.
mm-hmm. Yeah, so don't ever think if a good woman is never a bill. That's an investment, baby. Nico,
Mhm.
that's not a bill, baby. Now I don't know what you're dealing with. Maybe these bitches trying to drain you dry. Steer clear. Hit the highs alone. You don't need no bills in your life. You need investments. Get you a woman that's
Thanks. You got to get that because you knocking years off your life. That's how I look at it. Forget
hell
that.
yeah. Who got
Knocking
something to say?
years off your life. Oh, let's go and tap in.
I got you. I'll break it down how my how my current ex, how she was a freaking bill. She needed help with her bills. So by her needing help with her bill, some of her bills became my bills. So she needed help with the light bill. She needed help with her car note. She needed help with her car insurance. She needed help with her rent at times. Like what she couldn't afford, man, I had to pick up the slack with that shit because I'm her man. See what I'm saying? And she was working. She had a good job working for Apple, supervisor, working at 9 to 5. And I'm like, babe, you got to cut down on some of these expenses or come in and move in with me. Like I'm holding up 2 sets of bills, man. Like this shit is killing me.
That sounds like bad money management.
I agree.
Bad money
Maybe she,
management and not
maybe
prioritize.
maybe she bit off a little more than she could chew. And we're not here to slander your ex or and make her out to be a bad person. But maybe she was in over her head and she got carried. But it happens like that from time to time, But yeah, maybe she just need to get them finances under control.
Yeah, because you can't live outside your means. That's when it becomes a problem, and that comes with management.
Uh-huh. Now
Yeah.
that's why definitely becomes a bill, goddamn it. When you just doing extra shit you don't have to. Yeah, that's a bill.
Yeah, it's definitely a bill. And me personally, I'm not doing that if I'm not married. That's just me. I'm just in a different point in my life where I don't have to. I'm not obligated to help you with this stuff. You should have this in order because if this is how it is and you're my girlfriend, Lord beholds how you're going to be when you're my wife. That's a huge red flag. That's what I say when it comes to finance. I need you to be able to hold that down. At least if you look, live check to check, but don't live check to check and not be able to pay your own bills. You know what I'm saying? Because if you check the check, okay, at least you take care of your priorities. That's still a red flag. Don't get me wrong, but at least you take care of your priorities. Your bills is paid. You're not budgeting your money correctly. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But if you're sitting here living check to check and can't afford your basic needs, that's a huge red flag because now I can't depend on you if something was to go wrong or, stuff like that. So, I mean, but again, hey, it was a choice for you to even sit there and do that. And that's not your wife. I would be like, I gotta go, shot.
Now, had they been in a committed relationship and living in the same house, me personally, and again, this is not to slander your ex or no shit like that, but I would have felt better about him saying that he carried the bills because then y'all are contributed to one household. So if what
Right.
she does, her work and everything is going to one household. So at that point, it's not a bill. But the fact that y'all in two different households and she cannot even maintain her own household, that's poor money management right there. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
if y'all not
definitely.
that you shouldn't be obligated. And I tell men that you shouldn't be obligated to pick up someone's slack because they don't sit at the table if you can't pay the tab. When she said her, well, not she, but when a person sit at the table and you rack up all this shit, you can't eat it all. You order all this food, you can't eat it all, and now you can't pay the tab because you went there with $20. You owe $200 to these people. That's your fault. It's not a
Mm,
man's job to come in and pick up your tab. You created that. You know what I
that,
mean? You should know what you're getting into. You know what your money can handle. I tell people all the time, do what your pay grade can handle, baby. You know what you can handle.
that,
Don't live above your means, or don't go so far off track that somebody else got to pick up your slack because now that builds a resentment towards you.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because you went out there and jumped off the deep end.
Facts. That is facts. Hold on. Last one because we gonna wrap this up.
Telling y'all, man, y'all don't know how many women live paycheck this paycheck, even especially the ones that do have kids. Even if they are like budgeting and balancing their money correctly, they still be struggling. A lot of men, they know what I'm talking about. And when you take on the responsibility of becoming their boyfriend, that woman does become a bill because you don't want your woman to be stressing about finances and bills. Even if she don't directly come and ask you for the money, you don't want your lady struggling, man. So you gotta, step in there. So yeah, some women are bills.
Well, that's different. First of all, because if they doing everything correctly and they're a single parent because, and when it comes to single parent, it's not saying that the father's not in the life, but that, let's say the father's in a different household, he's paying his own bills. He's not going to be paying his ex-girlfriend just because she got a child together. Like, no, that's not how that works. So technically she's still a single parent. She got everything together. That's just how the dice folds. You know what I'm saying? She doing everything right, but she just doesn't have enough money. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe her employment, whatever the case may be, but that's not a bill because she's on her shit. It's just her finances is not meeting up with her lifestyle. Children are expensive for one. They're expensive as fuck. And they have a lot of needs. And not only that, even being a parent, you're still full time daycare, all these extra things that go into it becomes another bill. But if they taking care of everything, they not a bill because honestly, I'm pretty sure if y'all was to be together, she's gonna make sure she's gonna invest in you in a different way that's not finances. Like relationship is not solely finances, it's other things coming to it that won't make her a bill.
I agree. I commend you for stepping up for your woman in your life and handling her lightweight. I really do. But I hate that it feel like a bill for you, but I'm pretty sure that she's taking care of you in other ways. So it's not just you coming out of money and being depleted. You know what I mean? Her being there and juggling and managing and still managing to have time for you and make you feel special and all this other stuff. I'm pretty sure she's doing what she can the best she can. You know what I mean? Because that kids are expensive, and that single parent life. I know I was the product of single parents. And single parent life is tough. So I just hate that a lot of men look at it as a bill. You know.
No, facts. But girl, we talked about a lot. I appreciate you. Shay.
Oh, girl, no problem, chill. Now let me go
Where
and
you from, Memphis? Let them know where you from.
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And South Memphis to be exact, not North Memphis. Everybody swear up and down. You from North Memphis? No. South Memphis bred and fed. Let's be clear.
Hey.
But yeah, that's me. And Lou, I appreciate you having me on, girl.
Yo, the pleasure was all mine. Mindset Podcast. Hope y'all enjoyed.